This clip is brought to you by Mind Bullet. Increase focus for work or working out. Enjoy this clip. I was watching a video the other day. Dexter Jackson, he was talking about how he just, at a certain point in his career, he just stopped. I'm not telling people to stop training with barbells, but he just focused on doing machines and stuff because he noticed how his body was feeling. And he still was killing people. I think he won Masters Olympia recently, but he's the only guy from that generation that's not really broken, that's still going and not broken, because as time went by, he paid attention to how his body felt and he adjusted his training. He didn't just do something that he felt he needed to do because everybody else was doing it. A lot of bodybuilders shitted on the way he trained, doing mainly machines and stuff.
You got to train like Ronnie Coleman.
Or Dorian Yates.
Right.
But you see how, like, even Dorian Yates has, like, complimented Dexter Jackson on the way he's trained and been like, that's something it's good that you did that. That's why you're here so long.
Right. Yeah. It's smart to be able to audible, to be able to, and not be afraid to change up what you're doing. I know people, they are always kind of like pissy about the machines and stuff. But I mean, think about, I guess you can hurt yourself on a machine. You can hurt yourself doing anything, but it's going to be less likely that you're going to get hurt on a machine. Usually if you're going to use a machine, you're going to adhere to probably bodybuilding reps, 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps. And when you stay in those ranges, it's harder to get hurt. When listening to someone like Jay Cutler, he tore his bicep, and that was trying to heavy military press, trying to hike the weight up to the shoulders. That's actually fairly common injury. I've seen people hurt themselves doing heavy dumbbell or barbell preacher curls. I've seen people tear biceps on deadlifts. I've seen people tear pecs on bench pressing. I'm not saying to get rid of all these movements, but it might be something to consider. And even trying to get your legs to be bigger can be tricky if you have a lot of knee pain. But are you just like going through crazy amounts of knee pain just to get your squats in? I don't think that makes sense. I think what would make sense if you really love squatting is to try to address what you think is wrong with the knee. Try to at least make it better. Maybe you can't fix it completely yourself, or maybe even with the help of somebody else, maybe you can't fix it entirely. But all the stuff that we share on this podcast about the type of shoes that you wear, about training your tibs and the knees over toes stuff, some of the Ben Patrick stuff that we've shared, hopefully there's enough information out there to where you can fix your knee or you can fix your elbow, and you can start to mold your training around what you have going on. Because how much do you really care about that squat? Like, is it that important? Like, are you holding on that much? Are you currently a competitive power lifter to where it's critical that you have a big squat? Can you also pause for a second and do different types of squats? Why not try to do a 100-pound dumbbell for sets of 10, work your way up to a 100-pound dumbbell for sets of 10 on the slant board? And if that starts to feel too easy, or even 50 pounds. But if anything starts to feel too easy, change up the rest interval, change up the amount of reps, change up the tempo. What if you go 4 seconds on the way down, 4 seconds on the way up? You're going to be in a lot of trouble on that slant board, even probably with 50 pounds. So don't be afraid to get out of the box, I encourage you to get out of the box. Just stop trying to put yourself into that thing where that's the main thing that you're obsessed with when it's hurting you.
Power Project family, a lot of the guys in the audience said that they hate me whispering, so I won't whisper anymore. I'll just whisper here again. So go ahead and comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and check out all our sponsors here in the bio or the description. Okay? All right. Bye.